Good morning. Today is a Saturday before Easter, and I have a lot to do to get things ready in the house. We're celebrating Easter Sunday tomorrow. Today is a friend of mine, Brian Perkins' birthday, and the end of the month is another friend of mine, Kevin Wilson's birthday. So we're going to get together and have a little party celebrating their birthdays and Easter Sunday tomorrow. So I got lots to do. So I'm getting this out early. We're going to look around outside, take a quick look in the greenhouse, and look at the many gardens that I have. There's some nice things out right now that won't last very long. So without further ado, let's get on to the tour. Here we have fountain that I put out there. We've got a nice Easter lily. It's not going to make it, I don't think, to be open for Easter Sunday, but there might be one coming on it. Here's some of the daffodils in some of the gardens that I have. You're going to see Sammy out eating grass and looking things over. He's very inquisitive, glad to get out in the sunshine. Here we have two Crown Imperials that I've had in the ground for several years. Just one on that one so far, but this other one has managed to put out three what do I call them? Spikes. They aren't spikes, but as you can see, daylilies are starting to come along, and this is a Rose of Sharon bush. The buds are starting to swell. Over here, I have an ice plant, two ice plants that I carried over, and I've had a couple of friends tell me what this was. I never can remember it, but the bees have found it already. I see there's a bee on it. They pulled through the winter quite well. Down here in one of the back gardens, we have some blue, it's cilia or something, I forget the name of it. Very pretty, and it increases every year. Quite beautiful. Daffodils down there. There's daffodils in the far corner. Strawberries over there are starting to come up. Saw them the other day. We're ready to go into the greenhouse here in just a minute. There's a few beauties in here that are in bloom. Here's a beautiful white Cattleya opening up in time for Easter. You've seen that one. This is a beautiful orange one. It's opened. You've seen that one. You've seen that one. You've seen those. Over here is one that I've had for like 5 years that I bought. It was one of the first ones that I bought from friend of mine, Fran Murphy, in Rochester at the Genesee Region Orchid Society show 5 years ago. I think that's called the Best of Spring or Spring's Best, something like that. It's bloomed right on time every year since I've had it. It's a very beautiful orchid. We're going to go back outside now for a quick tour. Some hyacinths. This is daylily beds. They're all starting to grow nicely. Here's a combination of Lenten rose, also known as Halib rose, which is quite beautiful right now. You see they're starting to new growth and starting to bloom. Some white, pink, whatever color you want to call that. Depending how the light is, it looks differently. Halib rose really grew this winter. Here's another beautiful bush that I have. The buds are very swollen on it. As you can see, I have a lot of gardens. Here's tulips and daylilies that the deer came and got last year. Down through here is a beautiful, this is where I started my gardening. These gardens are old, and I've been here many years. Here's a beautiful patch of, oh, I can't think what the name of that is. I'm sure there's some of you that will know it. There's just no way that I can show you all the gardens in a short few minutes. Look at this side first. This is the side that gets the afternoon sun and it's in bloom the most right now. Hyacinths, daffodils. What I wanted to show you is bloodroot right here. This beautiful bloodroot. The flowers come up first, then the leaves come up, and it increases every year. Certainly is a beautiful plant to have, and I have a couple of them. There's a double one down here that hasn't come up yet. We have daffodils, daylilies, tulips, hyacinths are out, more daffodils, a mixture of things. There's some Virginia bluebells here too that are just coming up above the ground, I see. Right there, those are Virginia bluebells. Certainly beautiful. And I'm not going to be able to show everything. I'm going to try to keep this under 8 minutes. So, we'll have more of these. There's Sammy, he's still looking things over. We'll have more of these quick little garden tours as the season progresses. This is a beautiful little white flower that has grown, spreads, and will be nice. So I think we'll leave it at that for today, and hope you all have a good Easter. Thanks for watching. So long.